There's no such thing as an easy game in Global Rugby Manager Division 2, that is certainly for sure. And I start to wonder myself, do I get more concerned about playing actual managers or droid sides? Round 13, we're up against the Cape Town Fair, a team that we only beat by 3 points back in round number 5. Hello everyone, welcome back to Global Rugby Manager and the INVADERS season number 8. A few changes to the sides you may have seen. I went a bit nuts. I went a bit crazy. I have changed a few things. Of course, Bartamoli Gossarders, we'll get the game started. We're in the red and yellow and black and the fair in the white, so just so you know what side we're on. A few changes. No Gossard, of course, so he's still out. We did change Ryan Morton as well, coming in for the guy we had last week, whose name is completely eluded me at this time. So a few changes. Here is Ryan. Now we went last time with the guy who could tackle and catch a bit better. It didn't serve too well. Now Morton's in there, and oh, we've dropped the ball very early. Van der Merwe. I thought while we're playing the Cape Town Fair, we'd make a few other changes as well. We'll go about them as we see them. Oh, we put their scrum up. Oh, that is a really good start. Really good start, because if we can dominate the scrum, we can dominate this match. Of course, we do have the change at fly half as well, as you just saw. No Mohammed Martin here today. So Martin is out, so that means we had to toss up. Do we go with Banks? Do we go with Ward? Do we go with Duplessis? You know, I've gone with the middle one, but I'm not going to do that. We've gone with Ward to start number 10. You may have seen him there already, as Leon Richards has a bit of a start. Ward is a slightly better player with a slightly slower training rate. So we're going to just leave Duplessis to absolutely smash the training bags. We have made a good break there. Our second row is doing very well. Here is Ward, having a bit of a run. I mean, he's a playmaker. He should just be passing that ball and creating opportunities. But on we go. Wide out to Waschek. Another one. Let's talk about him now into the side. Waschek, yep. I mean, I want to get this guy on my team. He is by far the better player. Ward's broken a tackle. Keep passing it, Waschek. I mean, Carter Jones would have passed that. What? Oh, Morton getting a great ball from Waschek. Oh, and a Pashella keeping it alive to Mark Collis. And Mark Collis will score. The Invaders strike first. We have 5 points on the board. I like that. I do indeed. We do have a great kick. Oh, Matt Ward. I didn't know. His kicking, he's untested. He is really untested, as Tatriscu's got the ball. So I think that sums up our changes. Just the 3. Waschek is in. Morton is in. And, of course, Ward for the injured Mohammed Martin, who was out for 2 weeks, I think. So we're missing him as well. So, yeah, a bit of an injury ward at the moment for the Invaders, but I love being able to test this depth, which is amazing, because we always talk about how we got great players around our team, we've got great guys who can fill in and do the job, but we don't really get that huge opportunity to actually test these guys in the heat of the action, and today is that chance. I thought we're putting Morton in, we're putting Ward in. Why not chuck Waschek in as well and try and get this guy up to speed? He is the superstar of the future for this team, and Ward is having an absolute creamer of a start as well. Great kick, which is what I like to see. We're absolutely, okay, that was out in 22. Ward! You praise him and then you burn him down. Well, you got to give the kid a bit of slack. That was a good kick. Just was taken outside the 22 back in. So now we're on the defensive as Webb has knocked the ball on, and Brookie's tapped it. I'm not sure why. And thumped it away. Ooh, bounces, but I'd say we'll go back for the scrum. Ref? Yes, we will. So we've still got Brock. We've got that calm head in the halves. As the way it goes to Ward. He can kick that one out in the full, and he has a pretty poor effort of it. But, you know, that's how the cookie crumbles, isn't it? With old Matt Ward, he's really getting into his work, which is good to see, as we've stormed through the middle of that line out, and Brock doing very well. Josh Evans, what's he doing? He's chunked that downfield. A good chase here from Mohammed Martin, puts pressure on, and we've turned it over as well. Oh, great work, boys. Drop goal, Ward. Oh, it's just wide. Not bad. I don't know if I like that or not. I like consuming points, but gathering points when we can, but that's a great 22, and it's been knocked on as well, so we'll get advantage. That was lucky. That was a really good tactic from the 22 dropout. Don't go short side. Okay, that's not bad. Tatriscu, all alone, however, is a bit of a concern, but we've still got hold of it, and that is our advantage. We are 11 minutes in. I would love to carry on, but it looks like we're about to score a try. Matty Ward, away towards Czech. Oh, it's that partnership, isn't it? It's that partnership we're building. We're building the future. Let's get these guys sorted. Gage Carter, the old hand. Brock Bonicio and Gage Carter. They're the veterans. Those are the boardies. Those are the guys that really hold this together. The glue in the team. 7-0 Invaders. We're looking to make it 14. Would be just beautiful. I'll say that much. Here's Wozczyk again. 3 defenders to put him down. No one's going to turn that ball over when you've got that many players already involved. Ward away to Morton. Oh, heavily involved is Morton as well. He does nicely. Offloading to Carter. Now it's Zengedi. Away to Richards. Does nicely too. Then we got Phil Muhammad. It's a great run there from Ryan Morton, who is proving to be a lot better pick at fullback. Wide. Ward. Great ball. Holds it up for Wozczyk, who charges straight forward. And we are just 10 metres out. One more, boys. Get it in. Keep moving forward. Keep charging forward. Keep supporting the ball carrier. So many numbers here. Ryan Morton. Oh, yes. Yes. Ryan Morton is in. Oh, Bart's Molding. Who? It's all about Ryan Morton now. That was a great try. And I mean, you guys have watched this opening quarter of an hour of the game. Yep, it hasn't been actually that long. But how much has he been involved? Tell me that. I'll tell you how much. A huge amount. And he has been crucial, critical to the side. Here's Ward. Look at him go. Oh, my goodness. Muhammad who? We are playing absolutely amazing at the moment. Here's Josh Evans. Takes out all 3 defenders. No one's going to turn the ball over because they're all on the ground. Phil Muhammad, that was a bit poor. But he's held on. No, he hasn't held on to it. Okie dokie, 15 minutes gone, team. What a start. We lead 14-0, and I hope that is 14 of many points we pick up in today's matchup. Anderson has got a bit of a scamper around the outside, and supporters there from their fullback, which I'm pretty sure is Abdul Webb, who's a very good player. I'll probably see him on the scoreboard later on if they're anything to go by what they've played in the past. The Twee going for a bit of a scamper. Then they're at 22. Will we see how they stuff this one up? Let's just see. I'm kind of keen to see how guys like Ward, knock on, Van der Merwe. The man is a machine. I love this team. Absolutely beautiful. Away to Ward, and he drills it away. Like we will move on now with a great kick away. 16 minutes gone. Can't believe it's been so long. And it is the Invaders 14. The Cape Town Fair. Donuts. Oh, the Cape Town Fair have just made a massive mistake at a time when they could have broken this game apart. Oh, welcome back everyone to more highlights here. It's been about nearly 6 or 8 minutes as we've quickly come wide. Clyde Edwards with an opportunity. Clyde Edwards running hard. Oh, Clyde Edwards. Welcome back everybody. Welcome back. They only knocked the ball on, which I thought, hey, we're going to get a scrum. We're going to kill this scrum, and then we're going to be in for a great chance. No, we don't even get the scrum. We play advantage, and Matthew Ward! Oh! This kid is amazing! 21-0, the Invaders are playing the game of their life. An amazing fixture so far by the home team. Yes, it's great to be back home as well. Would you believe this was 45-42 last time we met? We are playing outstanding rugby to start us off. We're almost 25 minutes in, and we are just having a great game until that. Unfortunately, we've knocked it on. Now, let's see if we kill this scrum again. I'll be quite interested to see if we do. We don't. That's a bit sad. So Harrison's got a bit of a run, and Brocky comes across, and he hugs him to submission. And the Fair on the 10-metre line. Let's see if we can pummel these guys again. Like I said before, I want to see how these new guys defend. Oh, that was a good play. Van der Merwe. Oh, crunching tackle there. And what was that for? Must have been a forward pass, I presume. Oh, they've turned our scrum over. Oh, and the scrum's gone up as well. 2 of them. Van der Merwe and Tatriscu. And he's knocked that on. Goodness gracious me, it's another scrum? What's going on here? We've gone up again anyway. What on earth just happened there? I'm not quite sure. It's a loose bind advantage again, but there should have been a penalty unless they opted for a scrum, which to be fair is highly possible. It is the fair with a chance now to break away. It's a penalty straight up now because they turn the ball over. Clyde Edwards, it's another scrum. What is going on? Since when were they so dominant in the scrum? Now they've stuffed up their pass. Oh, it is absolutely nightmarish. Oh, on the full! Oh dear, the Cape Town Fair just losing their marbles here. Oh, great stuff by the Invaders. Terrible by the Fair. Half an hour is gone. Let's move on. I tell you what, guys, I've never seen a highlight like that last little passage. I'm still not over that. I'm still chuckling to myself about how they could dominate so hard for a little passage and not even, well, lose ground and then lose the ball as well. They are in a great chance once again, though, inside our 22, with about 5.5 minutes to go before the break. And it's 21-0 Invaders, but this is a great opportunity here for the Fair to put something on the board. Oh, what a cruncher of a tackle there. Sammy Cooper possibly could have been. And they go backwards a long way. They are now probably 30 plus metres away from our line. They come wide. They've got a good little play here as well. Gunaratna does very well. And it's going to be a try surely for Downey. They got support out wide. Fernando! Oh, he's short! They'll pick and go as a try. What are we doing? What are we doing there? Dusty de Villiers, great name, has scored. But what were we doing on defence there? We made a great try-saving tackle. And everyone's like, I'll just go defend over by the sticks, Kate. And away they go. So that was a bit poor by us, but nevertheless, on we go. We've got 3 minutes to go till half-time, and they've just knocked the ball straight on. So we'll stick with this for the last 3 minutes of the game and see if we can cook something up for this last little stanza of the match. 21-5, our leader's been cut back to 16 points as Brian Morton, haven't seen his name for a wee bit, gets back involved in it. He really loves to be up at the line, doesn't he, Ryan Morton? A joy to behold as Off-Road City coming thick and fast as Griffith Watschek has another cheeky chance at the ball. It's advantage to the Invaders still for the knock on, and through goes Morton. Oh, here's electric, but he's in touch. And I presume we'll have the scrum. We will. Okay, well, the scrums are crazy. The scrums are crazy. What did I just tell you guys? The scrums are mad. Here is Ward. Great run from Ward, looking through a man 5 metres. He is having a blinder, to be completely honest with you. Oh, we've knocked that on somehow. Have we? No. Yes, possibly we have. We'll go back, and we're taking 3. 40 minutes is up, and we're going to take 3. Matt Ward, this could be an interesting turn of events here. He has got it, Matthew Ward, well played. 24-5, half-time is here. And we are in a good spot. We are in a really, really good spot. About halfway is what we scored last time. So, I mean, if we can put 40 points on these guys and defend a bit better, I will be absolutely stoked. So far, so good. We lead by 19. And we are second half bound. Here is Ward inside the 22. But was it passed inside the 22? Or passed back from inside the 22? It was. Good job, Wardy. I like what we're doing at the moment. We're leading nicely. And if we can keep this up and score a few more, we will be just cruising to a bonus point win. Well, let's not get our hopes up too soon. The Fair are back, and they are back towards our 22. And we are just nearly 7 minutes into the second half. More opportunity here for the Fair to put points on the board, which is not what I like. It's Gunaratna. Oh, once again, he's done us. Oh, he is getting dangerous. The number 8 for the Fair. Can we keep this nicely in control? No, out wide. Oh, it's an easy run-in. And Dudnik scores. And that is a reserve player as well. Number 19 is on the field, reserve in the back row. He scored. Dudnik scores. An easy try. 2 very easy tries. And Harrison slots the extras. It's 24-12. Our leaders cut in half now by the Fair. Great take. Knock on as well. And Josh Evans is flying like Superman to pull that ball in. Good ball inside to Bondesio. I like that little chop back. Now we've got to score. We've got to hit them straight back. We pop it back to Carter. Watschek playing very nicely. Support's right there. We hit the rucks. And we dominate the rucks as well. We're on their 22. Left side we go. Ward pops it short. Pashella beats 2. And Pashella goes inside the 22. We go short side. Ward. Man, he is directing play. Advantage still, or is it over? It might be over. It is over. That's a shame. 49 minutes in. We haven't turned over the line now, and they'll thump this away. Harrison does well. I think we're in a game here, folks. I really do think we're in a game. We've dominated the first half, but the second half seems to be the fear. We do have a good line out, though, and a good spot, though. If we can use this nicely and we attack through this... Oh, Wozciak! Oh, Wozciak bommels his man away, and it's wide from Carter. Phil Muhammad, he's as quick as they go, and he will scoot in for a try. Out of nothing. We couldn't do it with a backline 20 metres out. Now we do a set play on from the far side, 10-metre line. Beautiful. Ward was amazing. Oh, what a kick! Matthew Ward! He is amazing. I mean, he's going to play next week. That was a poor play by him, and he's lost the ball. But, man, he is having a storming matchup. The things that don't change, whether we're playing these guys or we're playing someone amazing, is the fact he kicked the goals. We have rushed up very quickly, narrowly as well. Cut off the angles, which is nice. I like what we've done there with the ball. And, a charging run here from Dusty. It's Dusty de Villiers back. It turned it over. De Villiers has lost the ball. Just kick it away. Okay, we'll go short. We'll go straight to Mark Collis. He'll set it up for us a bit nicer. Out to Ward. Oh dear, Wardy, you just got to run it, are you? We're running it from anywhere. I don't care where we are. No. Cooler heads have prevailed, and the grey-headed, experienced guys like Gates Carter smash this clear to halfway. 52 gone, 31-12. That try really does make a big difference. Oh, that is a big, big, big turnover for the Fair. An intercept from Leon Richards, and they have stolen that ball in their arc. It was about 5 wide jerseys. Richards intercepted and got absolutely smashed. Conradner, oh, he is amazing. The big number 8 storms through. Offload City and a try to Downey. Oh, that was easy. That was classy, but easy. We have been slack in very particular areas, leading away soft tries as well. 31-7. Oh, this is going to go wide. Oh, wow. That has gone wide. Harrison is just a sitter. And, I mean, we have been amazing when it comes to goal kicking. A great kickoff as well from good old Matty. And we have not quite got that back. I thought we might have had a chance of it. What's that guy? What's that guy? He's making the big run. Oh, how do you let a hooker do that? They go up to halfway. And, I mean, that is just gifting yards back. What's the guy on the run? You've got to watch the guy on the run. He's knocked it on, however. We get a bit of... Oh, we've knocked it on as well. This is not the time to be doing this sort of stuff. There is 20 minutes to go, and it's not the time... Oh, we have earned ourselves a penalty. So if this is... Oh, my goodness, what is going on here? Wozciak's got it, and I think Ward is injured. I didn't see anyone go off, because Ward was on just before, and yet Duplessis is on. Oh, we're getting to see both of the young guns here today. Oh, no, I didn't even see him get an injury card on him. We've lost our own line out, which is a bit of a concern. And Duplessis is on. Morton's not back. Oh, dearie me, the cookies are crumbling. Good run from Ward. He's lost the ball, though. Not from Ward, from Morton. Oh, Ward on the mind. It's all coming to pieces. Away it goes to Wozciak. Oh, man, I'm glad I got his kicking up. He's kicked long, and Webb will run it back. Great tackle. Spot tackle made. A pick and go again. Up comes Phil Muhammad, who makes a good tackle on him. Man, this has changed the game. I mean, oh, wow. That is a magnificent turnover from the Invaders. 19 minutes on the clock. I surely have to give that credit to Pichella. Do I? I think I do, yes. Pichella with a great turnover. We have gone backwards, but man, so much has happened. So much has gone on. Clyde Edwards has grubber kicked it through. He's not regathered that at all. And we will have the scrum. Or the penalty. No, it's a straight penalty, isn't it? Yeah, it was. Because he didn't release in the tackle. So, Duplessis on. And this is kind of why I didn't start Duplessis. Because if someone got injured, I want my best trainer to always be training. I want Duplessis to get fantastic. And then we will unleash him to the world. But I could not help the fact of just giving him a run. So that's kind of why he's on the bench, but it's surprising. I'm really surprised he's actually come on. Ward with the injury. I mean, Ward was playing magnificently. I would have given probably maybe Ryan Morton, Wozciak been good, but how about this? Ward off, Duplessis on, and now Wozciak combining beautifully. Oh, Simon Duplessis. He's the golden boy. And we have lost the ball. We have got the bonus point now, though, so all we need to do is actually win. We are 64 minutes in. They are under the pump. So, oh dear me, it's all happening. It is absolutely all happening. The lead's not hugely convincing. We've got the line out. Now let's see what we can do with it. Duplessis runs to the line. Gives to Wozciak, who nicely cuts out wide. And we have numbers. Oh, we've knocked it on. Why? It was 3-on-2. Use the numbers. 65 gone. The crowd don't like it. They are letting their feelings well and truly be known. And with 15 to go, we'll take this chance now and move on and see what the last 15 hold for us. I'm confident enough. We've got a decent little lead going into these final few minutes. I'll tell you all what, we have survived absolute fire as the Cape Town Fair, I think we've just lost the ball. Great, we've just lost the ball when I thought we were actually building something up in these last 10 minutes. They have been encamped and, oh look at this, here's a chance. Webb, away to Morris. Oh, I thought we were surviving. I thought we were survivors. But we've conceded to David Morris. Man, I tell you what, they've had drop goal attempts. They've had shots at goal. They've had penalty kicks in the corner, 5-metre out lineouts. They've had it all. And we had withheld it for that last 10-minute period until right then, where they've knocked that on and we've got a really good chance now to hit back. It is only a lead of 7, which is a bit concerning. That is only 1 try difference. That is a really big concern with only 6 minutes to go. I need another finger. I don't quite have enough on that hand. There's a little chip over the top here from Wozciak. Not a bad little plan because Clyde Edwards is there. And he's a bit of a tall one as well, but it's gone into touch. Just jumping a little bit too far. We had advantage though, didn't we? I mean, put over 3. Just put over 3. Give it to Messiah Mafanda. Or go wide. Phil Muhammad. You'll do. Don't lose the ball though. Get in a good position. Give it to Duplessis. Pop over 3. And we celebrate a bonus point win. Because to be fair, that's all we need. Here's a chance. No, we've gone back to this short side. And man, Phil Muhammad is hitting the ball at some pace. We need a forward to do that. A bit closer though. Here we go. Here's Gage Carter. Bit of a nothing play there. We are winding down the clock. Just 4 minutes remain now. It's away to Phil Muhammad, who once again hammers the line. It's quick ball. It's away. Yes, it's Wozciak. It's charged down. Run back. Cover that ball. Oh my goodness me. Pichella has knocked it on. And Mark Collis was running away. They had the idea. I'll give it to them. The idea was on point. The execution, not so. Now we've gone up. It's not going well for us at all. I did not want this sort of close match-up. This was supposed to be a nice, easy win for us. I've been saying that for about 3 weeks now as well, but still have not delivered. There's a kick away, though. Harrison has gone long, and it's bounced halfway and now 22. 31-24. We've probably got 2 minutes to go. Yeah, right on the money there. Oh, we've won the line out. Thank goodness for that. Duplessis. Oh, Duplessis. I know you're young. I know you're fresh. I know you got these bright ideas of clever things to do, but that just wasn't the right one to do at this time. Not to get the ball back and get around now. Oh, no. Turn it over, please. Kick it away. Brock, you are the experienced leader. This is troubling. Get in there, Zingeti. Captain lead from the front. Kick it away, kick it away. Duplessis. Oh, please, that was in the 22. Please tell me that was in the 22. That ruck was very close. Oh, it was just up to halfway. Turn over, line out. That's what we need to do. Great ball away. Oh, look at Phil go. Oh, man. Clyde Edwards and Phil Muhammad just absolutely bang the door down. Give that guy the short ball. He's running at it, and it's... Oh! Uh-oh. Oh! Mark Collis has just saved our bacon there. A nice little inside ball completely going away from the hand. And now they're going to kick. Get back there, Clyde. Get back there, Clyde. Clyde! Half a minute to go. Surely this will be time. It is. Win the line out. Kick it out. Win the line out. Kick it out! Oh my God! Time Mafanda! Oh, giving me heart failure. There it is. It's all over. The Cape Town Fair take a damn bonus point. And no surprise, Gunaratna picks up man of the match. Oh. This game never fails to disappoint. Let's be fair. That was an absolute cracker. Yes, I think we did everything right in those closing stages. A little bit of an experience there of Duplessis putting a little grubber chip through, whatever it was. It was kind of slightly inflated, but not really. It was a real 50-50. We got hit a bit with another injury, but man, we have some absolute corking talent coming out, don't we? What we've seen from Matt Ward, amazing. Ryan Morton, amazing. Duplessis, pretty solid to be fair. Didn't get too much time. Really, the result was a bit average, but the performance, I think, from newcomers to the side, really, really good. So let's check out some statistics from today's matchup. 31-24 the final score. The Invaders win by 7 but pick up that 4-try bonus point both sides with 4, but our goal kicking, I didn't think I'd be saying that with Ward starting and Duplessis off the bench would be the difference. What did we grab? Just about a drop goal. We did 4 conversions and a penalty. So 4 out of 4, 5 out of 5 technically. They were 2 out of 4. Big difference. That was the game. We did possession, a little bit down on territory. We had a lot of the ball. They made a lot more tackles. They missed more tackles. Handing errors were close. Offloads were close. I think we were a much the better team. Everything else was quite tight. They conceded a couple more penalties and stole a line out. But overall, it was a pretty close matchup. You've got to say that. Time in the red zone. Yeah, we did them a bit. But Gunaratner was amazing. 12 tackles. He made break after break after break. And forced turnovers and a try assist. You can't complain about that. Invaders stats, how do we perform? Tatriscu had a mere 14.4, terrible. But Van der Merwe, 34. But how about Mark Collis with a 41? Outstanding display from Marky Collis. Zangedi and Richards, solid as always, 40 and 34. Good to see those two guys back. Pashella a 46, which good to see. Evans a quiet night alongside Sam Cooper, pretty average. Brock Bondesio, 40. And how about Matt Ward, 53 minutes for a 30. That is magical. I will take that. He grabbed 11 points and was simply quite good. Clyde Edwards played pretty well, 45. Was checked good with a 40.6. Gates Carter, 34, not his best night. Phil Muhammad, lack of trying, there was no doubt about that. He was amazingly involved, but only 28. He did a lot of hard work, though, that I'd give him definitely a bit better mark than that. Ryan Morton, very good at the back, 49.3. Simon Thander come on the field. Collett, Lafayette Collett. How could I forget that name? He was the guy we replaced, and to be fair, Morton absolutely creamed him in how he played. 28 minutes, 5.3, played all right though, didn't he, Simon Thander? Got to be happy with that performance and this unearthing of fresh talent. Let's see how bad the damage is, because remember, we don't have Muhammad Martin, so we really need Ward. I'm quite happy for him to stay at 10 with how he played. So let's check that out and see what we've got to look forward to next week. Alright, so 5 points in the bank is the perfect result that we were looking for, and it keeps that pressure on the top 8 positions that we want to keep. We are under immense pressure, though, from the teams around us. The Bangor Rams on 46. That's just 1 point further off from us. Who is in 6? I'm pretty sure they're miles away. 5 points further ahead are the Adelaide Dingoes. So that's going to be a hard one to pull in if they don't slip up again. And we have some tough games coming up in the next few weeks. Good crowd as well, I'm hoping. I'm pretty sure in round 12, when we had that horrible loss, yeah, we packed it out to the person. 12k exactly. Wow. What the hell happened there? 5,000. Is that because the fare is so lowly placed? They're way down on 23rd. Does actually the opposition have a say in how much you get at your attendance and crowd attendance? That is very interesting. We went from 12k packed against the Rams, who are right up there. Where are they? That's the Rams. I don't know where they are. They're about 3rd or something. They're right up there. Where are they? Oh, this is going to annoy me now until I find them. Port Elizabeth Rams, there they go, 3rd. So we played 3rd, packed house. We played 23rd, less than half. Very interesting. That's actually a pain because we need the money. We are away for our final away match against the Buenos Aires Capitals, and then 2 home games against the Claw and the Mounties. That is a bit of a pain because office-wise, we only picked up gate takings of 147k. We needed this, again, 300k. That's not good at all. We needed that money, as you can see. Let's have a look at the inbox and see what the damage is on players this week. Yes, wages. Yes, training's been cancelled, of course. But player injuries. Oh, dear. Wardy's out. He's out. Oh, no. I was really happy with how Ward played, so I wanted to keep him in there. Let's see how long. How long are you out for, Matty? He's injured. 3 games. Oh, no. Is this the time we rely I didn't want to do this. I really wasn't keen on doing this, but Simon Thunder, maybe your time's come and be a big boy. And maybe your time to start next week. It's either that, or we go back to Charles Banks. Is better, yes, but not a better playmaker, to be fair. He's only a 2-star playmaker, whereas du Plessis is 3. I mean, I kind of want to go off du Plessis. 99 kicking, he's a machine. I'm going off du Plessis. I'm putting faith in the youth. This is why we got these guys. This is their time. Mohamed Martin's still out for one more game, so regardless of what happens, Martin can come back in with the absence of Ward. Really annoying, because I liked what I've seen from Ward, and it would have been great to see him come through. Bartomoli's still out for one more game as well. So Mohamed Martins was just 2 games here, so he's back next week as well. So, interesting times in the camp. Let's put Simon Thunder straight in there, eh? We'll put him straight in at 10. Let's do it. And we will put wherever he is, Charles Banks. He can go into the reserve half. 3 injuries, eh? Whew, they're big ones too. Ward, though, great player, great match as well. Really happy with what we've seen from Matty Ward. Let's go and have a look at Team of the Week to wrap up today's episode. Not much else has really happened. I've clicked on completely the wrong button. We are just chilling at the moment, doing things our own way. Team of the Week. Now, he didn't get man of the match, but Mark Collis has chipped in on the tight head side of the front row. He'll be alongside McKenzie and Walsh from the Patriots and the Grizzlies, respectively, with a 41.9. Tariq Funa from the Patriots. Man, Patriots had a good forward week, didn't they? He is partnering Lundberg from the Mounties. Now, how about this from the Dingo? Aulika from the Dingo at 6. Robinson from the Dingo at 7. And Hurley from the Mounties at 8. Dutton from the Zulu. Haven't seen much from the Zulu recently, but they're a good side. And what's going on here? Lima Sopawanga from the Auckland Lions is starting at fly half. Interesting indeed. We have Howard on the left wing, Brown on the right from the Claw and the Strike, which is interesting as well. We've got Kamara and Bartolami in the midfield from the Rams and the Dolphins, and another player from the Mounties, Jerry Brand. We are playing those guys in a couple of weeks as well, which is really concerning if we can keep hold of that 7th spot on the ladder. Just before we wrap up, I just want to have a look at that lead we have from 9th place to see just how much we can drop out before we lose that spot. Where are they? I can't even see 9th. There's 10th. There's 8th. 9th is there. The Canterbury Patriots. 45, so we can't drop a game. We cannot drop a single game. Oh dear. Right. That is interesting. That is it though for today's episode. Plenty more to come and plenty more twists and turns to come as well. As always, thank you to the guys at GRM for supporting the videos on the channel. If you do want to get involved, globalrugbymanager.com. You can sign up there, download the client, and boom, get yourself a team like this. It is a great game to play, great fun as well. Plenty of info on the forum, so if you want to go check those out, if you're new to the game and need a little bit of insight as to how things work, that is a good place to start, as well as these wee question marks as well. Always tell you plenty about the game. So that's little tips for the day, but for this episode with the Invercargill Invaders, thank you all for tuning in and watching. Hope you're enjoying our journey through Season 8, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care.